Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardomalia of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of July 3rd. Okay, your theme for the week is the Five of Wands. Wands is the element of fire in the realm of spirit, creativity, career, and work. And you can see that the one tree trunk out of which 5 torsos have emerged, each with their own wand or stick, and they're all kind of battling and hitting at each other. So your theme for the week is to look for the places where you have not established sufficient priorities for your roles, and so there's this internal battle going on. You could think of it as the battle of the shoulds. Also, just who's going to be the one on top here? How are you going to, where is your creativity in this? Is your creativity down here at the bottom, or is it up here closer to the top? Wherever it is, there's a need this week to really be clear on what your priorities are and where your creativity fits into that. The focus for the week is on the High Priestess. This is a major arcana card. You can see the sign of Isis on her forehead, the owl here, the pomegranate seeds, the scroll. She represents deep wisdom and knowledge. And you can see she's emerging from the water, the deep unconscious, the subconscious, and bringing forth into the surface, into vision, into view, the deep wisdom and knowledge that she has. The wisdom and knowledge that goes beyond the details of craft and into the more spiritual dimension. So your focus for this week, is how are you the High Priestess for your creativity? How do you bring the deep intuition, knowledge, and wisdom of your craft and of your vision to the surface for others to see? Your action for this week is another Wands. Again, the element of fire in the realm of spirit, creativity, career, and work. But it's the Queen. And you can see here how fierce she looks with the fire tattoo on her face, her red, gold, and gold dress. Your action this week is to be the Queen of Wands. So that means really being clear about where you draw boundaries and how fierce and passionate you are about your creative work. This is not a week to be shy or to be gentle or step back in any way, in any place where your creativity is threatened or questioned. This is a week to step forward boldly, not only to defend your work, but to take action on your work, to put your work out in the world. And then finally, once you've done that, once you've been the bold queen, you can take a rest. This is the Four of Swords. Swords is the element of air in the realm of mind, thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, and communication. 4 is the number of stability. And you can see the soldier here reclining, or the man reclining on the 4 swords, resting as the crow brings in the 2 colored poppies. And here in back we have the sign of Chiron, the healer. In order to keep doing the things you do, in order to have the fire and the passion and the will to do your creative work, you also need to give yourself, particularly your mind, periods of rest and retreat. And so that opportunity to rest and retreat comes up this week. So look for it and be prepared to receive it. So as we look at the story for the week, it's no wonder that fire is very present this week of Independence and the 4th of July with all the fireworks, some of which I watched last night. But here we're start off with our own internal fireworks. This 5 of Wands, where 5 is the number of challenge, and we really have to be prepared to meet the challenges of conflicting priorities and roles, and how are we going to get them in alignment with each other so that they work together instead of battling against each other. Then you're going to focus on how are you the High Priestess for your creative work. How are you going to delve deep into the mysteries, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the intuitive awareness of the bigger picture for your creative work and bring that to the surface. Then take action this week, because once you have that wisdom and knowledge, you have your priorities established, it's time to get really fierce and powerful about your creative work. Do not be shy this week. And then finally, once you've taken those actions, give yourself the chance to rest and retreat. And this is Paula Chafee Scardamelia of DiviningTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.